Hello and welcome to July's Archery Show. The month of June was the most exciting yet in 2021, with the last stage of the Hyundai Archery World Cup and final qualifier for the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games taking place in the French capital of Paris. We saw Sara Lopez make her return to the major event arena and deliver an impressive performance to lay any doubts about her form to rest. She just held on a bit too long, didn't she?
Yeah, but I think that maybe the recovery time, she just had to go back straight up there again and shoot. Sara, such a quick shot.
Well, look at this now. Mosqueno, having shot her first 9 of the whole match, needs a 10 to force a shoot off. Oh, she's gone into the 9, having shot 10 after 10 after 10. It's a 28 in the final end. Deepika Kumari and Brady Ellison picked up their second stage wins of the season, cementing their statuses as world number ones ahead of the Olympic Games. Oh, and there's some nerves there from Ellison. Little shaky on the last one, but a 10 for the win and a second stage win for Brady Ellison of the United States of America. Long hold again. The tension is palpable. Oh, she's put it into the 10. The hold this time worked out for her. It's a 6-0 Paris gold medal win for Deepika Kumari of India. And Abhishek Verma grasped his only chance to book his spot to the 2021 Hyundai Archery World Cup final. It was win and in, and Verma delivered. Shoot off here for the compound men's individual title. Now, the door, again, for a third time in this final, has opened for Verma. Can he hold his nerve? Oh, what a win for the Indian. He pushed out from the start, led all the way, kept the pressure on the favourite and world number 5, Chris Schaff of the United States of America. In the compound categories, the list of archers headed to Yankton is now all but settled. However, there are still critical spots available in the recurve events, with the 2 Olympic champions from Tokyo also qualifying for the season-ending tournament. Talking of the Olympic Games, Paris distributed the last spots for the archery competitions and emotions ran high in the Charlotte Stadium. The most dramatic results came in the exclusive team qualifiers, with only 3 last quotas available in each of the men's and women's tournaments to complete the 12-team lineups in Tokyo. The USA bagged full squads in both, while France and Indonesia's men and Italy and Mexico's women secured the remaining tickets. After the awarding of the last individual invitations, a total of 51 countries are now qualified for the archery competitions at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games. All 120 spots are won, and all that remains is for the arrows to fly in Tokyo. Korea broke onto the Olympic archery scene in 1984 when Seo Hyang-sung won the country's first title in the women's individual event in Los Angeles. 4 years later, on home soil in Seoul, the team competition made its Olympic debut. The Korean women won there, and they haven't lost since. Undefeated for nearly 40 years, Korea has taken 8 consecutive Olympic titles in the event. The record is unbelievable. So just why are the Korean women so good?
우리 한국 양궁 대표팀들이 그동안에 실패하지 않고 올림픽에서 좋은 성적 냈던 거는 매번 저희들이 올림픽을 준비하면서 올림픽이 끝나면 바로 4년 후에 열리는 올림픽을 준비하는데 4년 후에 열리는 올림픽이 과연 올림픽에서 어떤 면이 그 올림픽의 승부를 가리는 결정적인 요인이 되겠냐, 그 요인을 상당히 심층적으로 저희 대한영림픽 정선 회장님을 필두로 해서 분석하고 또 일어날 수 있는 상황들을 다 저희들이 사전에 뽑아서 그런 준비를 한 게 저희들이 실패를 안 하고 지금까지 좋은 성적을 냈지 않냐, 그렇게 생각하고 있습니다.
네, 나이스!
I truly believe that the Korean program is just amazing. It feels like they can send like not even a B or a C team, but they can send a D team and still have a very good team at the Olympics. That's at least the feeling that I get from them.
I think they have a great pool of people to pick from. There's so many archers that are very good in Korea, and that's probably why they are so good.
Вот это лидерство, которое они уже почувствовали, оно им помогает, мне кажется. Как опыт это все же получается, они становятся с каждой Олимпиадой более опытными.
우리나라는 또 워낙 그 선발전을 좀 힘들게 치르기 때문에 그런 대회 결과에 대한 힘들었던 것보다 국가대표가 되는 과정이 더 힘들었던 것 같은데, 그 순간이 매번 같은 행연만 했기 때문에 반복이어서 그게 조금 힘들었지. 근데 그게 막 정말 힘들어서 죽겠다, 못 참겠다 그 정도는 아니었는데 그게 가장 힘들었던 것 같아요.
8 Olympics, 8 team champion titles. Just how much longer can this run continue?
물론 한국 여자 대표팀뿐만 아니라 우리 한국 대표팀이 코로나 팬데믹 상황으로 2020년 또 2021년 올림픽 전까지 국제대회에는 출전하지 못했습니다만은 저희들이 국제대회에 출전한 못지않는 어떤 세트장이라든지 이런 걸 준비해서 잘 준비하고 있기 때문에 좋은 성적 낼 수 있으리라고 믿습니다.
The question now is, can the Korean women make it 9 in a row in Tokyo?
저는 우리 선수들 저는 100% 믿습니다. 도쿄올림픽에서 금메달 따리라고 확신하고 있습니다. 또 그렇게 믿고 있고 우리 많은 국민들도 그렇게 믿고 있습니다. 대한영웅협회 화이팅!
Don't know who to root for in Japan? Everyone loves an underdog. The Olympic Games are the greatest showcase of talent from across the world. Despite the interrupted competitive landscape of the past few years, there are some strong favourites in Tokyo. Brady Ellison and Kim Woo-jin are the men to beat arriving in Japan, while Deepika Kumari, Kang Chae-young and Lee Ching-yang can all stake a claim as the top women ahead of these Olympics. No win is guaranteed, however, and sport is not written by the prognosticators. There will be a surprise in Tokyo, an under-the-radar athlete who delivers a strong result. Who could be that underdog vaulted to Olympic glory?
I might actually think that Madalina Amostraye could be really, really good in the women's category.
Amastroy making the final four at the first stage of the Hyundai Archery World Cup in Guatemala earlier on in the season. A 9 is what she needs. She gets a 10 for a 28. Madalina Amastroya and a quota place for Romania.
And in the men's, a surprise winner could be Nicholas Damour. First-timers and very much on the rise with their shooting.
Lisa Barbelin, of course. She did a great season, broke the European archery, so she's basically on my top list.
I think I can be a surprise in Tokyo. I'm working a lot, and this year I never reached the finals, so I'll be the surprise.
Only 128 archers will compete for the Olympic archery titles this month. Any one of them is talented enough to crest the podium. Competition in Tokyo starts on the 23rd of July. We can't wait to find out what's in store. Experience matters, especially on the Olympic shooting line.
Olympics number 4. I'm really happy to have been able to make it again. I'm sad that we weren't able to get our full team quota spot here. It would have been amazing to have a men's team, a full men's team, to go to Tokyo. So it's just 1 man and 1 woman for Team Canada. We have a mixed team chance now, so I'm really happy that we're able to do the first mixed team competition at the Olympics, and Team Canada has a spot in that one. Obviously, Corona and the lack of competition that we've had this past year and a half has taken a toll on me. I think it's taken a toll on a lot of archers, but I'll admit that it's been a little bit of a rough start to my season, and I'm just doing the best that I can with what I've got. Just trying to prepare for the games. I don't think that anybody who's at 4 Olympics should be going with a, hey, this is just for experience. I know that I've been to 3 already. Number 4 is where I'm really gonna take the time and make myself, try to separate myself from what I've done in the past and try to better all my results from before. I've changed up a lot of stuff since the last Olympics. I've changed sports psychologist, I've changed coach. We've put a little bit more emphasis into match play instead of the ranking round, because that's clearly where I've had some struggles in the past.
Yeah, it is. They love you.
I'm ready to get out there and win matches and get myself at least onto the podium, because my mindset is absolutely for that killer instinct of winning matches and beating everybody.
Thanks for watching. We'll be back with 3 special editions of the Archery Show during the Olympic Games themselves. So, see you in Tokyo.